Hey guys, what's going on? Back with another video today. Today's gonna be a big, crazy day for me because we're actually getting rid of the Hellcat. I hate to say it, it has to happen. I never drive the car, and basically it's just a money pit now where I just continuously spend too much money on it every month to literally just have it sitting in my garage. So I want you guys to put in the comments before you get to the end of the video and let me know what you think I'm gonna be getting. I did a lot of research on like different cars. I'm trying to get something that's like more affordable, more gas friendly, something that still has like nice features and nice technology, but isn't breaking the bank. And you know, I want to be able to save to get a house is my biggest thing right now. And having the Hellcat is really nice. You know, it's everything that I wanted it to be, which is awesome. But for me right now, it just doesn't make sense, and I'm okay with dropping down and getting something that's more affordable for me right now. Even though I could make the payments on the car, it's not that. It's like I could save hundreds of dollars more each month if I just had something more affordable. So it's nothing against the car. The car is a total absolute unit. It is a beast. This thing is more than what I wanted it to be, but everything I wanted it to be. And I'm very happy that I made the purchase, and I'm very happy that I've had this car and I got the experience of what it's like. But after you have it, guys, it's like it's just like anything else. You want the new pair of shoes, you never had them, they look so good, you get them, you wear them on your feet, they become another pair of shoes. You want this car, you work hard, you save up the money, you get the car. It's just another car. It's a freaking awesome car, don't get me wrong, it's an awesome car. But it's just another car. It's still doing the same thing that any other car is going to do, which is get you there, right? So that's what we're doing today. Is we're actually heading up to Miami to go get another car. I am looking at a Genesis G70 3.3 turbo. It's like got like a beautiful blue color with black Napa leather, diamond stitching in there. It looks super sick. You know, it's got like the touchscreen infotainment center, and it has the Apple CarPlay, heated and ventilated front seats. You know, the Napa leather diamond stitched on the inside of the door inserts, which is really cool. The car is, you know, it's a very like moderate option where it's still luxurious, but not breaking the bank. And I'm not, you know, I'm going to be saving more than 50% of what I'm paying on this car right now with the Genesis. So that's what we're going to go look at. I did a lot of shopping, a lot of options. I was looking at Acura TLXs. What else was I looking at? I was looking at Lexus, like the IS300s. I was looking at Infiniti, like the Q50. I was looking at a lot of comparable options, and I feel like the Genesis for me is just like the option that makes the most sense. It has a great warranty that comes with it. It's not going to be super expensive to maintain, and I just like the style of the car. I like it inside and out. Excuse me. I like how it looks inside and out. The motor is another thing, because I obviously, since I have the Hellcat, I like cars that go fast. I like to have something that's sporty. So even though I'm trying to do something cheaper, I still wanted to appease that side of me because I wanted to feed the beast. So I feel like that's going to give me enough where the 365 horsepower in that car is going to be still peppy It's still going to be fun to drive. And again, like the Hellcat that I have is 2016, so it doesn't even have the like updated features. One of the biggest things I'm missing in this car is the Apple CarPlay. I got it the year before they started doing the Apple CarPlay. So it's just like, even just that, and like the navigation on the car isn't the best that comes in the Hellcat. It works, but it's not the best. So the Apple CarPlay that just syncs with your Apple Maps is going to be like so much better than having to use this system. I remember when I first bought the Hellcat and I put in my address, it took me so long to like get my address in, and like I couldn't figure out, it was very difficult to use. It kind of looks outdated. So yeah, that's what we're doing today. I'm getting the car in Miami, so we're making a little trip. Already got approved through the bank, so nothing's bad there. We already came to agreement on the numbers for my car and for the new Genesis. And it's not a new Genesis, guys. It's going to be a 2019 Genesis Sport. It's like prestige, dynamic package. You know, it's got a lot of different stuff going along with it. It's got the big Brembo brakes on it. Like I said, 3.3 liter twin turbo engine. So in the future, it's definitely something I could do a little bit of work to make it, you know, quicker. But typically, I'm sure that's going to be a pretty solid choice for me just right off the bat. I can't wait to actually get in it and see it. It's raining right now, so I'm trying to stay focused on the road. Because boy, you know, I usually don't even drive. I've never actually driven this car on the road. So I just don't want to have an accident before I get up to Miami and not be able to make this deal, right? And have some more issues with the car. But let me think if I can think of anything else before I get back to you guys once I get to Miami. Why am I doing it? Went over that, what the car is, how I came to my decision, where I'm getting it. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it, you know. Like I said, did a lot of research on different like comparable cars that seem to be, you know, like I said, comparable, like close in comparison. But as of right now, I'm set on that G70. I really like it. I think it's a great option, and we're gonna go pick it up. So I got probably another like hour and a half till I get to Miami. I'm gonna check out with you guys now, and then I will get back once I pick up the car. I'm not sure if I'm gonna I'll probably take a video once I get there, but depending on like how the service is and everything like that, I might just kind of take a quick video, walk around, show you guys what it looks like, and then when I get in the car, let you know how the experience went and like how I feel about my first thoughts of like the new car. All right, peace. All right, y'all, so update, we ended up getting the car, but we didn't get the car that we initially were going to look at. So we had a couple cars that we were eyeing from the internet. I had made a deal previously with the first dealership that, and I'm not going to name drop who they are, but I had a deal set up with them that I was going to basically pay X amount for the car, they were going to pay X amount for my car, and then we were going to go ahead and, you know, make the deal. But what happened was when I got there, it ended up being like the car was so cosmetically like kind of just worn out. Like the power window buttons, all the gray like the brush paint finish was missing. Somebody's greasy oil fingers, you know, so half of the buttons didn't have even like a picture on them. I'm like, oh God. The main center console right here, the parking brake, it didn't have any gray in it. The drive mode knobs, those were turning black as well. There were scratches inside of the car on like the door panels. What else? It smelled kind of weird in the car. It didn't give me like a new car smell, not like, you know, this isn't a new car, it's new to me, but damn, like, you know, my car shouldn't be smelling like dog or like, I don't know, it just, that smell was not sitting right with me. So I told them straight up, hey man, I'm not gonna take the car. You know, they appraised my Hellcat and they liked it, obviously, because it was mint. It is mint. But their car was I mean, the wheels had curb rash all over them. I was like, Jesus Christ, like, they want me to just pick up their burden. Like, I couldn't do it. So I went over to Hollywood, Florida. There was a awesome dealership that I will name drop because they did good, you know. They did have me waiting there for a little bit once I got there, but I think it was just a miscommunication. They thought I was there for somebody already, so they didn't help me, but they ended up doing a great job for me. They gave me what I wanted for my trade. They priced the car very aggressively. They took care of everything the way that I wanted it to be taken care of within my window of opportunity. So I couldn't be more than happy with the car that I chose. I ended up getting a 2020 G70 sports package, prestige. I'm not sure if there's any more packages that are with it, but this car is beautiful. I'm talking inside and out, freaking mint. Someone did a great job maintaining this car that I'm able to now take advantage of. It has heads-up display, so I can see how much further I have until I need to make a turn. I can see my speed. I can see who's in my blind spots or if someone's in my blind spot. It's very beautiful. The car itself is very beautiful. What else? It's got the dark blue exterior with the nice brown interior. It has the lane keep assist, so really you can take your hands off of the wheel and just, like, it will drive, no hands, you know, which is a very cool feature there. It has the nice infotainment center with the Apple CarPlay, heated and cool seats. You see I got my cooled seat cooking up right now. It's got the paddle shifters. Just overall, a much better car. Well-maintained car. It has the all-wheel drive instead of just the rear-wheel drive that I was looking at. So this is what it comes down to. The first car I looked at was more money, was more cosmetically fucked up, was older, smelled like dog, or whatever it smelled like, but it didn't smell like this car. And this car, so this car is newer. This one is newer, clean inside out, freaking perfect. Since it's a newer year, it has like a couple different options that the other one didn't have, and it was cheaper. So like, God sent me a perfect car. And I know that might sound cheesy, but it's like literally when I was pulling into the dealership to look at the first car, they sent me a message for this car, the other dealership. They sent me a message saying, hey, we're gonna be here all day, you know, come stop by. And I happened to be in that area, so I was like, you know what, let's go look at this one too. And sure enough, this was a perfect car, man. Just it's awesome. It is very peppy. The 365, I got the 3.3 turbo all-wheel drive. It cooks. It cooks. I'm used to coming from a Hellcat with 707 horsepower. This thing cooks. It's not Hellcat, but it's quick. It is quick. And Hellcats really aren't like very usable on the city streets. Like once you mash your foot into it, you have 2 seconds until you got to take your foot off. Like, you know, it's ridiculously quick for the Hellcat is. But this is a very quick car. Technology is up to date. It has 84,839 current miles on it, which is a lot for, I wouldn't say a lot, but it's probably a little bit more than what I was hoping to have and what maybe like a 2020 should have at this point in 2025. What does that mean? They drove it like 15,000 miles a year. That's actually not crazy. 15, 30, 60, 75. Yeah. I mean, that's actually not crazy. That's not crazy. They drove it like, you know, 18,000 miles a year or something, like less than 20,000 miles a year. So whoever had this obviously was more professional than the first car that I looked at. I can't get over how immaculate it is inside. And then they have very nice, subtle brown stitching that sits inside of the car. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's a nice brown stitching. Looks beautiful. And with the dark, deep blue that's on the exterior, and then the nice brown that's on the inside, what a beautiful combo. I couldn't be more happy with what God sent me in the decision that I made. It's bittersweet because I love the Hellcat. Don't get me wrong. The Hellcat is the shit. The Hellcat is awesome. I love the Hellcat. I just never found like a reason to drive it. I just never drove it. And it's like, what do you mean you didn't find a reason to drive it? It's a Hellcat. It's like, bro, they're the most stolen car. I knew that when I got the car, but it's like they're the most stolen car. You know, if anything goes out on the car, super expensive. I knew that when I got it, but it's just another thing that kind of deters me. What else? The mileage was very low when I bought it, so I wanted to keep it like new. That was another thing I knew when I bought it. All these things I knew when I bought it, but I just didn't assume I would drive it so little. And I was paying with insurance and car note $1,100 a month. So like this car all in, insurance and car note, and I rolled over some negative equity into this car, and I paid $0 out of pocket, no money down. I'm paying all together $500 a month. $500. Insurance and note. So to put it into perspective, I'm saving like 60% of what I used to spend on something that is very comparable. It doesn't have obviously 700 horsepower, but it's still quick, still sporty, still has a lot of nice technology features. Actually has more technology than the Hellcat did, because I had a 2016 year. This is a great option for me, and I'm very happy that I made it. I've been driving it for about an hour now, and it's very good. It's very good. I've got to stop at the gas station here in probably 20 minutes or so, because I'm on like 40 miles left. But other than that, I mean, and I will take some like exterior and interior pictures that'll be like more professional, so I can incorporate them in, so you guys can see them. But if you're thinking about getting the G70, my first thoughts on this are, this thing is crispy. This thing is beautiful. It's elegant. It's sporty, quick. It feels like the throttle response, when you push on the gas just a little bit, it feels like if you just give it more, it'll fly. Like that's how it feels. It really feels awesome. So that's my review so far of the G70 first hour of purchasing and trading in for the Hellcat. I think if anybody else has ideas of getting a G series, G body, you know, G70, G80 even, because you know, some people just want more space. What a beautiful car. And I will obviously keep you guys updated in the future as to like if anything comes up with maintenance, God forbid, and just like how I feel after a month and 3 months, and you know, see how my experience is after the initial honeymoon phase of day 1 wears off. So I hope you guys stuck to the end of the video. That's my full review so far on the car. You guys leave a like, comment, let me know if I did good with the car, let me know if you think the car is ugly, let me know if I should have chose something else, and let me know what you guys are driving as well. Alright, until next video, you guys stay safe, stay blessed. I'm out. We driving, and look at the heads up display. That shit's sick. I don't know how well you can see it. There he goes. Heads up display. Brown guts. Ooh, shit! Look at it. Looks brand new. Look. And this is the all-wheel drive one. This one was supposed to be more money. Come on, don't play with your boy. Yo, I'm gonna try to get a video of this turbo spooling, and then you can hear the blow-off valve kind of whistle. I'm gonna try to get a video really quickly so you can hear it. Let me see here. I don't know if you can hear that. Let me turn right here. I mean, watch the speedometer here. I mean, it's not the fastest thing in the world, but look at this, 17, 20. Got up to 85 there. That's quick, man. It's a little quickie.